What is up, everyone? So I've been super busy with my preparations for exams for my school this past week, but I figured that I would throw out my second episode of my Rust 101. In this episode I'll be covering my Rust settings, my graphic settings for my graphic card, and my mouse settings, and basically settings that might help you improve your play as well, or at least to set it up like I have. So let's jump into it. So first up we got my Rust launch settings. I've set it to the lowest because I think that's what Rust looks like best. I can't really explain, I guess it's a personal feeling. Also, it will also help you run your game smoother, so that's another good thing about it. Another thing is my Rust configuration files. Your configuration file can be found under your Steamapps, common, Rust, and then into the CFG. And it's basically just called client.cfg, and it's a text file you can edit with that. Notepad, for example, or Notepad++, whatever you prefer. Next up we got my mouse settings, and this is the tricky part. So basically my mouse setting is set through the SteelSeries engine. Yes, I am using a SteelSeries rival. It's a great mouse. It took me some time to get used to, but it's really good. I can definitely recommend it. My CPI on the mouse is set to 400. That's when I play, and then I use 1400 for when I browse my desktop or do other things such as browse the internet or whatever. So yeah. The second thing is my Windows mouse settings. I think it's set to around 6 out of 11. But the most important thing you want to do here is disable your enhanced pointer precision. It's gonna help smoothen your aim a lot better. It's gonna make you be more able to control your aim in games, your recoil and whatnot. So definitely don't forget to turn that off. The point of my mouse setting is that I want to have it somewhat slow. It makes it easier for me to control my aim, to control my spray, and to control my recoil as well. Basically what it's set to now is that I will be able to turn almost half around. 180 I think it is, I'm not even sure, 180 degrees within the game, and that is a really good setting for me. I guess it kind of depends on personal feel, but this is what works best for me. So another very important thing to mention about this enhanced pointer precision, or mouse acceleration if you will, is that it will actually still be hidden somewhere deep within your registry files of your computer. I've put a link down below to some registry editor files, I think it's called, that will completely remove it. It is called Marx's Windows CPL Mouse Fix for Windows 7. It completely removes everything that's related to mouse acceleration from your register files, and yeah, I can definitely recommend running that. It's really good. Next up we got the first part of my NVIDIA settings. This is my desktop color settings. The only thing I really changed here is that I turned my digital vibrance from 50 up to 80. This will enhance your vision a bit in game, also when it gets dark, and it's really good. I especially use this for Counter-Strike as it lightens up darker corners and whatnot. So last but not least is my NVIDIA 3D settings. I haven't really changed a lot in here. Yes, I am using a 780 Ti from NVIDIA. It's a really good card. But still, I've chosen to set some of the settings in here to increase my performance. This is to make sure that I am completely free of hiccups in game, that my game will not freeze or whatnot, get FPS drops, and this works really well. So feel free to set it the same way if you want to. So that is it for this episode. Stay tuned for more of them. If you feel like I missed something, or if you want to know anything else, let me know down in the comments, and I will, well, I try to reply to every single comment that I get, so I will definitely be reading if you feel like I missed something. But until next time guys, stay tuned, and take care out there.